Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Holy shit, 90% of people are selling Shiba Inu. What is happening? If you are still holding Shiba Inu, then you must be feeling the heat. The losses must be piling up, especially if you bought the coin in the fourth quarter of 2021. This is because the Shiba Inu coin has been plummeting straight in 2022. In fact, crypto analysts predict that the Shiba Inu trend has dropped by 80% from the coin's ATH. The bad news is that Shiba Inu might continue dropping in the next few months, especially if the bearish market continues. In this video, we will talk about holy shit, 90% of people are selling Shiba Inu. What is happening? Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. This is from observing the previous bear market conditions where Shiba Inu has been at an immense loss. The Shiba Inu price is currently 53% down for the past 30 days due to the current bear market. The biggest reason why the Shiba Inu trend is dropping is the huge number of holders that are selling. However, the huge number of Shiba whales selling is why the coin has been dropping. In 2021, Dogecoin killer Shiba Inu was in the spotlight. Shiba Inu is an altcoin created by a pseudonymous entity named Ryoshi in August 2020. Like many other cryptocurrencies, Shiba Inu's name was inspired by a dog breed. According to its white paper, known as the Wolf Paper, in the Shib community, the founder launched Shiba Inu on Ethereum because the blockchain is well established and secure. Shib witnessed tremendous growth of almost 700% since the beginning of the second quarter of 2021 and was seen rivaling Dogecoin, the interest value of which increased immensely after the intervention of tech giant Elon Musk. But this rally ended due to the sudden market crash at the end of 2021. Leaving investors to wonder if they should buy, hold, or sell Shiba Inu in this condition. At the end of the day, demand is usually influenced by fundamentals, and Shiba Inu's fundamentals are still quite weak. As a token on the Ethereum network, Shib doesn't have as much design flexibility as other large cryptocurrencies, causing it to suffer Ethereum's network challenges like soaring fees, which can reach as high as $30 per transfer. Shiba Inu's developers will have to wait until Ethereum's planned upgrade called the consensus layer to resolve these challenges. And it isn't clear when that will go live. In the meantime, Shiba Inu is attempting to expand its functionality through new projects like Shibars, an immersive metaverse experience for the Shib ecosystem. In February, developers announced Shiba Lands, the virtual real estate available for purchase. But the land can only be purchased using a token called Doge Killer Leash, which is not the same as Shib. And it isn't clear if this metaverse project will boost demand for Shib aside from just creating hype. Shiba Inu backers have carefully cultivated an online community that focuses on trading and promoting cryptocurrency and related NFTs. They have taken a step further by attempting to restrict the Shib supply and increase its market value. The community members destroyed over 239 million and 400 million tokens in December and November. But no matter how many tokens they burn, the demand keeps falling at a potentially higher rate, resulting in a market crash. Shiba Inu is an ERC20 token that is built on top of the Ethereum blockchain. While this makes it interoperable with the Ethereum network and with dApps running on it, Shib is constrained by the limitations of the bigger blockchain. And for a programmable blockchain that utilizes smart contracts like Shiba Inu, it's all about attracting more developers to the ecosystem. There have been several reported incidents revolving around the speed, scalability, and accuracy of the network. Major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, to name a few, have disrupted the global economic and financial ecosystem. For a coin to have legitimacy over the long run, the real-world utility must be applied. But the coin has not made much headway when it comes to Shiba Inu. In terms of use cases and implementation, Shiba is far behind the dApps market like Uniswap, OpenSea, and Axie Infinity. Many cryptocurrencies threaten to replace fiat currencies, but there is still no evidence or speculation that Shiba Inu will be facing any institutional adoption in the coming years. For Shib holders, volatility is still a major issue. Moreover, several market analysts and crypto specialists have suggested investors consider Shiba Inu only for short-term investments and not choose it as a long-term investment asset. At this time, Shiba Inu dropped from $0.00008 ATH to $0.0000109 on the 4th of July. This is about an 88% decline. What's worrying is that Shiba Inu has not shown convincing signs of recovering from this drop. Crypto analysts say that Shiba Inu might drop even further this month. Over the last few days, Shiba Inu has been swinging between 4 to 5 zeros. Therefore, Shiba Inu is unstable and might dip further in the next few days. Shiba Inu risks a mass sell-off this month. This is because of the failure of the Shiba Inu team to release products and projects as promised. The Shibarium has been a widely awaited product, and its delayed launch can cause massive selling pressure. It is also important to note that Shiba Inu's founder disappeared a few weeks ago. All these factors might trigger a massive sell-off of the Shiba Inu token. On the other hand, the metrics continue to narrate an underwhelming performance of Shib. Consider this the social dominance metric that tracks Shiba Inu's performance on social media channels has not posted any impressive figure. In fact, the performance of this metric has been erratic over the past week, with successive extreme highs and lows. However, at press time, it was attempting a gradual recovery. The volume on the Shib network was also showing a tense reading, and it was over 6.5% down in the last 24 hours. Well, unless the broader market recovers, investors shouldn't expect Shiba Inu to register any change in momentum. According to a recent announcement, Shiba Inu enthusiasts can now use the cryptocurrency to pay for services rendered by food delivery service companies Uber Eats and DoorDash. Shib holders can indirectly make payments to the two food delivery companies via initiatives launched by popular cryptocurrency payment provider BitPay. Uber Eats, the online food delivery platform, joins the bandwagon as it starts accepting the dog-themed altcoin Shiba Inu as a form of payment after launching nationwide delivery in the US. Based on the development, Shiba Inu users can order food online from their favorite restaurants and have it delivered straight to their doorsteps by two popular food delivery services, Uber Eats and DoorDash. The good news is that they will pay for the delivery service in Shib. Although the food delivery companies do not directly accept Shiba Inu payments at the time of writing, BitPay noted in a recent blog post that Shib holders could pay for services rendered by Uber Eats and DoorDash using 3 alternative methods. Shiba Inu enthusiasts can choose to purchase food delivery services gift cards using the cryptocurrency via the BitPay app and the BitPay cryptocurrency card, which allows people to spend their digital currency like cash, thus paying for the food delivery service made by Uber Eats and DoorDash. Furthermore, BitPay stated that Shiba Inu holders can also make payments to the food delivery companies using Takeaway.com or MenuFi and can pay directly from their cryptocurrency accounts. Aside from Shiba Inu, BitPay also allows its users to have food delivered to their destination by paying in supported cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin BTC, Ethereum ETH, Dogecoin Doge, etc. Interestingly, BitPay has been one of the frontliners promoting the widespread adoption of cryptocurrency payments. The company has partnered with other fiat and cryptocurrency payment providers to give cryptocurrency holders the convenience of making payments with the nascent asset class. Earlier this week, BitPay announced that Shiba Inu holders can now purchase Apple products, including MacBooks and iPhones from selected retailers like Newegg. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.